Maybe it'll work this time. Doesn't work. Oh. Well, it looks like I'm still having the same problems with the SquareOff board. This is the video that I didn't want to make. I really didn't want to make this, but I figured it was worth a recap to let you all know how my experience has been with the Neo and SquareOff support in general. It's been about 2 months since my last video on this board. I think that was mid-January where I was having some problems, and I just wanted to fill you in on what's happening. So a little historical background. I first ordered my SquareOff Kingdom board in 2018, I think about October 2018. It's the regular Kingdom board I have here. I saw on Kickstarter they were having new boards come out, the second gen, I call them Gen 2 boards. So I backed the SquareOff, let's see, I think I have my original order here, the Neo and the Swap, which I have the Neo in front of me, in October 2019. So that's 40 months, 40 months plus. 3 years would have been this past October 2022, then November, December, January, February, March, and now we're into April. So about 40 months. I still don't have the Swap that I placed. I'll put that up on the screen. So anyway, so I got this board delivered on December 14th, 2022. So that was about 38 months after I backed. And right away, I noticed some problems with this board. This grinding noise you just heard, and battery was dying pretty quickly. So I reported the issue to SquareOff, and you see the jackhammering. So the board's unusable. It doesn't work. I can't use it. If I shake it, that seizing up, binding up, jackhammering noise will go away, but mid-game it'll come back and it'll just start moving pieces errantly, knocking over my pieces. So you can't play. What I found is that if I play on the board and it starts to work okay, and then mid-game it just degrades its performance, I get so frustrated that I'm not even focusing on the game with my opponent, and I just lose every game because you're just getting so disappointed with the product that you bought and you waited 3.5 years for. So anyway, I reported these issues after my board was delivered. Starting December 20th is when I first reported the issue. So I'll put that up on the screen. December 20th, 2022. I said, you know, the battery was dying quickly. SquareOff contacted me back the next day. On December 22nd, this looks like the first time that I posted the problem about port move accuracy, and I used the term jackhammering noise. So that first incident of me reporting the jackhammering noise was on Thursday, December 22nd. And I posted a video again on December 28th that basically I'm unable to use the board. I posted a YouTube video on my issues, and SquareOff, the company, commented on that. I'll link that video too. Power cycling doesn't reset the board, nor does gently tilting it. I think it was dampened in transit. Please assist. So I'm gonna put this here. SquareOff came back. Thanks for sharing the video. Please give us some time while we check this out. I offered to send some additional troubleshooting videos on Wednesday, January 4th. I sent multiple links of the jackhammering noise, you know, multiple Google Drive videos that only they could see. On January 11th, I sent another video from the weekend. The problem still persists. On January 19th, they responded, "We're extremely sorry for the inconvenience. We have escalated the issue to the team and we'll get back to you within 24 to 48 hours. Request your patience." I sent them a new video from January 17th with where that jackhammering issue was still happening. On Wednesday, January 25th, SquareOff got back to me and said Thank you for your patience. Sorry it took longer. Our team is advised that the issue cannot be resolved remotely, hence we'll have to replace the board. We have requested the logistics regarding this. We'll share more update on this with you soon. Requesting your patience. So on the 25th of January, SquareOff says we'll have to replace the board. It doesn't work. Great. About a month after I reported the issue on December 22nd. A month later, they said we'll have to replace the board. Okay, that's fine. I offered to ship in the original box. I had the original box. So I just want to let them know I can send it now if you send me the shipping label. Now we're in February. February 3rd, SquareOff says we'll replace the board with a brand new one within 4 to 6 weeks as we are awaiting new shipments to arrive. This is February 3rd. We will share a prepaid RMA label with you to send the defective board with us within 10 business days, requesting your patience. So within 10 business days, they'll send me an RMA label. This is on February 3rd. February 16th, SquareOff responds again. We are sorry for the delay in replacing your order. We are still awaiting shipments to arrive. Please provide a few more days to get back to you with the prepaid RMA label. So they're going to send me a prepaid RMA label to swap boards and provide me with a replacement. Now, in between all this, we have to segue. In between on this, SquareOff shocks all of their backers when they send out project update number 42. Okay, these are the project update emails that you get. Well, again, I'll put this up on the video. 2,500 swap boards currently in transit. To help you keep track, we have added a dedicated section in the backer portal to get you a clear picture of your estimated delivery status. Great. Then we get into the crux. As we prepare for delivery of your reward, we need to address an important matter. When we launched our crowdfunding campaign, we were thrilled to be able to offer free shipping to our backers in the US, EU, and India. We recently conducted a thorough audit of manufacturing and shipping costs and realized that there has been a significant increase in the overall cost of the project. Despite our best estimation of these costs during the crowdfunding phase, we simply couldn't predict this unprecedented rise. And they have some charts and graphs here, again, that I'll put up of. So mechanical component overall increase of 55%, electronic component overall increase of 45%, shipping costs overall increase of 65%. They go into raw imports, materials from China to India, 15% increase, cost of sea shipping, 96%, air shipping, 60% increase. So that's the charts they go over. And after much deliberation, we've come to the conclusion that we unfortunately cannot afford to cover these costs on our own. And hence we made a difficult decision to introduce a fixed shipping fee of $24 per board and $3 per accessory. As much as we would have liked to keep the shipping free, we hope you can understand that the unexpected costs we've encountered simply make it impossible to do so. However, we want to be transparent with you and make sure that you're comfortable with this change. That's why we're asking for your support to cover the cost of shipping. We understand this news may be frustrating, and we want to assure you that we have worked hard to keep this fee as low as possible. We've also made sure that this fee does not influence the initial crowdfunding price that was offered to you. We've absorbed the majority of the overhead costs ourselves and are only requesting for a small contribution towards the shipping of your reward. As a gesture, we are now offering you an additional 1-year manufacturing warranty, absolutely free, which means all your rewards now have a 2-year warranty as opposed to the standard 1-year warranty, which we promised earlier. So these boards now come with a 2-year warranty. I don't know when that warranty would start, like what day does it start from, when you received it, when you ordered it. If you have already paid for shipping, you do not need to pay anything more. If you have not paid for shipping, here's a link at the backer portal to make a payment. Additionally, we want to assure you that your car will only be charged once your reward is ready for dispatch from the nearest warehouse. You can expect to receive the reward within 7 days. In the event of opting to cancel your pledge, the link will carry cancellation with the option with a full refund within 30 days of requesting it. No fee will be charged, and you'll get the entirety of your pledge back. So, yeah, some changes were introduced, and that kind of sets up the next segue that I have into my issue with the faulty boards. In August 2021, SquareOff came out with a survey and an option for you to add more boards on to your original order at the same price as the original backer order. So I went out to some friends and I bought, let's see, 1 Neo Ebony, 2 Neo Wood, 1 Neo Stone, and 1 swap and a backpack. So the shipping for my 2 boards originally came out to $48. The total shipping for the add-ons came out to $123. So my friends that had paid for boards, they gave me the money to pay for additional boards in August 2021 that still have nothing. I have to go back to them and ask for an additional $123 in add-on shipping costs. Knowing I wasn't having a good experience with a Neo myself and having bought 4 Neos plus a swap for friends, I couldn't go forward with that sale. I talked to some of my friends and said, what do you guys want to do? I haven't had a good experience. I recommend we cancel. Let me just get you your money back. And in the future, if things get worked out, you can reorder the boards. So thankfully, SquareOff did honor that. And on February 16th, they issued me a refund for the add-on boards of $904. So I'll post this up as well. Back to my issue with this board that still doesn't work. All right, so again, I'm just going to go through some of these emails. We're back to, February 16th. They're still awaiting shipments. Please provide some more days. We'll get you an RMA number. March 2nd, from me to SquareOff. Do you have an RMA number yet for this order? A week later, March 7th. Hello, I'm still waiting for an RMA number. Can you tell me what the timetable is? Response from SquareOff on March 8th. We are sorry for the delay in replacing your order. We are still waiting shipments to arrive in our warehouse to replace your order. Please provide a few more days to get back to you with the prepaid RMA label and to provide you a replacement. So, requesting your patience, best regards, Alex. So this is on March 8th. On March 8th, they're saying we'll give you a prepaid RMA label, provide you a replacement. So there's an email from SquareOff on March 6th that, hi Dan Taylor, we have canceled the add-on items. However, you have to pay $48 shipping for pledged items. If you have any further queries, please feel free to revert and we will gladly assist you. So I got this email on March 6th about the pledged items. You have to pay $48. Now, shipping is $24 per board, but I already have a board. Doesn't work. I'm waiting for an RMA, but the swap is the other board. So that's 24 and 24. That makes 48, but I'm thinking, I already have this board. Why would they charge me shipping for it? Doesn't work anyway. So on March 10th, I'm still getting the runaround. Friday, March 10th, it's the same exact response. We are sorry and waiting and the delay in replacing your order. We are still awaiting shipments to arrive at our warehouse to replace your order. Please provide a few more days to get back to you with a prepaid RMA label. So on March 20th, I say, hello, I received an email stating that I owe a balance on the shipping for both the Neo and the swap. I already received the Neo. I already have it. It's here. It doesn't work. Let's just check. I already received the Neo. It's faulty. I'm awaiting an RMA. This is the Neo. Okay? It's faulty. I'm awaiting an RMA. Can you let me know when I will have this RMA, this return merchandise authorization that you've been promising me for 2 months to replace this board? And then I say, I need to clarify. Also, the link should reflect the balance of $24, not $48, since I already have the Neo, but it's faulty and needs to be replaced. Please advise. I would really like to stick with SquareOff, and I enjoy these boards, but this stalling with the RMA is very frustrating. Please advise on the next steps, the RMA status and the shipping for the swap. I'll pay the shipping for the swap. That's fair. I understand. I will be happy to pay that $24. I already have this board, though. This is when they really come back and say their true intentions. Hi, Dan Taylor. This is on Tuesday, March 21st. We will be shipping your replacement board by April 15th, and we will share the prepaid RMA label before that. The shipping charges are $24 for each board. So the total is $48. And now they explicitly clarify, we are also charging shipping for the already delivered order, which needs a replacement. Best regards. So there we go. They are charging me shipping for an item I received on December 14th that doesn't work. It seems in order to get the replacement for this board, in order to get the RMA to replace this board, this $24 shipping is kind of being held over me as some leverage, because unless you pay for the shipping, you're not going to get the RMA label for this board. We're not going to replace it. So the Neo doesn't seem to function. I've seen a lot of reports on the SquareOff Facebook page, the Chess Cafe, similar issues with the swap, and folks that have gotten a replacement board before me, their replacement board was also faulty and it didn't work. You know, this is 40 months in and I don't have a board that works. I had to cancel all of my friends' boards because I didn't think they were going to get a product they were happy with, and then I didn't want to be on the hook for their support issues that might arise because I ordered them. I ordered 5 boards for friends, and some of them have moved across country, or one of them even moved to Mexico. It's the principle of pay us for the board we already delivered to you, and then we'll send you the RMA label. So yeah, we're going into April, and I still don't have a replacement. And it looks like I first reported the issue in December 20th. So it's been over 3 months of this board being faulty, and I have nothing to show for it. And it's been over 40 months since I backed it, and I don't have a working product from this company. I was very hopeful. I have the Pro rollable board. I have the Kingdom. I'm awaiting the swap, and I have the Neo. I really have hopes that the products will get their issues worked out, but I'm just not feeling great about my decisions right now. And I've recommended this board to a lot of friends, and I had to go back on that and cancel their orders and refund their money, thankfully. But yeah, you know, just an overall disappointing experience. I got this email, my product is ready for dispatch, on March 20th, so about a week ago. This is regarding the swap. We hope this email finds you well. We're excited to let you know that your reward items are ready to be dispatched. However, we're still awaiting on your balance payment to process your reward. We kindly request that you make the balance payment following the link. Please note that we will be holding your reward for the next 48 hours. After that, it'll be allotted to another backer. So this is your swap's ready, but you got to pay us the $48. And this email, your product is ready for dispatch email, that actually spurred me on to email them again, which I probably went over earlier. Yeah, so I got this email at 11 a.m. March 20th, and then at 2:03 March 20th, I said hello, I received an email that I owe a balance on the shipping. I already received the Neo, but it's faulty. Can you let me know? And they clarified that you got to pay for both. So basically, $48, 24 for the swap. I don't mind paying that. 24 for the Neo, which they sent to me and doesn't work and is damaged, and I can't use it. So should you have to pay shipping on a product you already received? You know, I guess I could look at it as, well, they're going to send me a new one and the transit back is going to cost, so they're really shipping, you know, at least 3 orders to me. The bad board, send the bad board back, the new board, so maybe I should pay that as well, which it's only $50, guys. I don't mind it, but it's the feeling of I don't have confidence like I did before. And yeah, I don't know how I feel about that. So again, I'm kind of rambling at this point, so I'm going to end the video, guys. I'll try to get this up for you later, but check out the other videos I have with this board on the same issue, and just let me know your thoughts. If you're a backer and you're still waiting for a board, how does this make you feel? I know folks in Canada and the UK have been waiting for a long time for boards, and they don't have any yet, and it's been 40 months. I mean, we're going on 4 years here. This is a bit extreme. So what does this make you think? Are you looking forward to your order? Are you going to cancel your order? Would you buy this now after this video? Yeah, just let me know what you think in the comments, and you know, hopefully this saga hopefully I don't have to update the Saga again, or the next update will be with my replacement boards. But as of now, I haven't paid the shipping yet. I didn't know. I just didn't know how I felt about the whole dilemma after this. You have to pay shipping for a board you already received in order to get the replacement RMA ransom. You know, I didn't know how I felt about that. So what do you guys think? Maybe it'll work this time. Doesn't work. Anyway, guys, that's all for today. Let me get myself organized and try to get this video up for y'all. And yeah, just check it out. Check out the other ones and let me know what you think in the comments below. Thanks. Bye now.